YouTube. It is Ashley with Keller Williams. Welcome to my channel. And wow, today's topic. So I thought I would talk a little bit about selling houses. And I was sort of thinking about folks that try to go with their own, go it on their own and sell their house and all that stuff. And the reason that I was thinking about that is because I was reviewing some statistics from the National Association of Realtors. So they did a study, and they were looking at where buyers come from. Like where do they come from? How do they get to these houses? How do they actually make the purchase and all that stuff? And I like to do things myself sometimes too. I'm guilty of that. I think, okay, maybe I could do this, and so I go and I try to do it. And I think it has occurred to me before, maybe I could sell my own property. Look, I'm a real estate agent, but, before that, it did occur to me that maybe I could do it. And I didn't have any statistics or any information or any tools really. And the thing that I'm thinking about is this information. So basically, they said that buyers come from, there's two primary sources, and I think, I don't know, maybe you could think about it in your head really quick for a second. What do you think? Turns out the internet, probably you thought that to yourself. Oh yes, a lot of buyers come from the internet. I mean, many people, the first place they start their search is online. They go online, they go to Zillow, they go to Redfin, they go to Realtor.com, they go to Trulia, any of these sites, and they're like, okay, I'm gonna try to find a home, or I wanna find out the value of my home, and that's where you start. I mean, everything is online. The other place where buyers come from are from real estate agents, as it turns out. So it was 43% of buyers are coming from the internet, and 32% come from real estate agents. So this is really important to know. When you're looking at, okay, should I go out on my own, or should I go with a professional? I mean, geez, if you're not able to effectively market online, and you're not able to effectively market towards realtors, you're gonna have probably a hard time, because basically you then are just relying on your network, and your network is maybe like your friends and your family, co-workers. These are the people that you know, and they may not even know your house is for sale, honestly. And so it's very interesting. What the other stat they had is they said that 2% of buyers come directly from the seller, and about 6% of buyers come from a friend, relative, or neighbor. I mean, so you have to imagine, 6% is friend, relative, or neighbor. So, I mean, any one of those has got to be smaller than the 6%. And so that's really surprising to me. It seems, you're missing a big market, really, like the primary market, if you're not, hitting that internet hard and having, strong relationships with other realtors. And so that's interesting. I mean, I'm not, I'm not really sure how you would do it. I think that there are exceptions, clearly. There are exceptions for people that want to sell their house on their own, and they make it work, and it works for them. And there are people that have exceptionally large networks, and they're just able to get out there and do it. They're able to get out there and effectively market. But geez, I mean, if you're not hitting all those mediums, I can imagine it being pretty hard and stressful, honestly. I mean, if I had a full-time job doing something and it wasn't real estate, it would be a lot of work to coordinate this. It'd be a lot of work. And this is why I'm thankful for professionals. I mean, I think about like doctors or dentists, people that actually go to school and they receive trainings and they get licensed, CPAs, all these people that have like specialties and degrees and education in those areas. Man, I wouldn't want to have to go back and like learn how to do a very complicated tax form like one time and get all that education just to get it done. So yeah, I mean, I think, all right. I mean, I guess if you're going to be a for sale by owner, and this is sort of in my mind here, maybe you should become a real estate agent. And I don't know, actually figure out, learn how to do it, learn how to do it professionally, and use that to your advantage. I mean, because clearly, you have some interest. So I think that, well, it could be a good solution. Or, obviously you could contact a professional. But I think, yeah, if you're really passionate about it, yeah, I think it would be a great idea. It's a great career. I'm having a really fun time. I know tons of other real estate agents that have a great time. And so, maybe just join us. Anyway, so that's all I have for you today, YouTube. Subscribe to my channel, like the video, leave comments down below, follow me on Facebook, and check out my website, ashleybolden.com. And I will see you again soon, YouTube.